Good afternoon from Yummy BTV. Wishing you all well, of course. Now, it's true crime again and another story and a subject matter that some of you have been asking me for quite some time. Do I have any knowledge, especially you lot from the north of England who have asked me this question, that did Sean Mercer, who was convicted of the horrendous and tragic murder of 11-year-old RYS Jones down there in Liverpool all those years ago, right? Did he get beat up, maimed, or stabbed during that sentence, right? So look, let's take it all the way back. There was a place called Lancaster Farms that used to house young prisoners. I think you have to be under 21 or under 20 to go there. Now, when you come from the courts to go to that prison, you start off on an induction wing, which is for a short period of time to let you know what's available and what's around and what wings that you might go on or what's suitable for you and that kind of stuff, right? Especially with all the gang stuff with the youth at that time, especially coming from Liverpool. And you'll probably stay on there about a week or so and then move off the induction wing. Now, Sean Mercer, when he first went to Lancaster Farms, they kept him down the segregation, the block, for about 2 days. But I'm thinking that you can't, in young prisoners at that age, because he's about 9 stone wet, and I think he would have been about 15 or 16 at the time, I don't think they're allowed to keep you down the segregation for a long period. So what they did was put him on the induction wing with all the rest of the newbies, right? So what was astounding to me is that they let him out to have association and showers with everybody else on that induction wing. You would have thought they would have kept him separate and being allowed out on his own and escorted and that kind of thing. No such thing happened. Now, during them days, there wasn't a lot of mobile phones like there are now, but everybody found out on that induction wing who he was, right? Because, the prison staff will let the cleaners know who have got trusted jobs on that induction wing, right? And then probably they will let everybody else know, of course. So he's on the wing for a few days, but for 3 days running, he got beat up, not maimed or stabbed, right? A couple went in there on the first day, bruised him up a little bit. He didn't move. On the second day, a couple of others went in there and beat him up. He didn't move. On the third day, 2 or 3 more went in and trampled all over him and gave him a proper good hiding. And he was never seen again in Lancaster Farm prison, right? So yes, the question you are asking me, he did get beat up, but probably got a part 2 to do on this. And I've got a big one on the Bulger, the Jamie Bulger, another tragic case from Liverpool. I've got a big one coming up on that one, maybe shortly or later on today for you lot, all right? So, yeah, that's the best I can do for that. But yeah, he did get weighed in.